All right, today we're going to take a look at my Sega Saturn collection. I haven't really played too many of these, to tell you the truth, because I actually got this entire collection for free, believe it or not. Um, a friend of mine ended up trading in this stuff to EB Games, also known as GameStop in the States, and another friend of mine actually worked at said GameStop slash EB Games, and gave me a call and said, "Hey, this fella's dropped off a whole bunch of retro stuff. We can't do anything with it because we don't stock that on our shelves. Do you want it?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want it." So I ended up getting a whole box of Saturn stuff. And yeah, I'm so grateful for it to this day. So, and first up, we have Nights into Dreams. This is a very weird kind of game. It's my first encounter with this character actually was in Sonic All Stars Racing Transformed, and basically, yeah, the levels just as the racetrack in that game is just as trippy as the levels in this. It's a very strange game, but yeah, I've only played it for about half an hour or so I don't really know too much about the game. But yeah, very strange. This is one of two games I have that come in this case. It is extremely irritating. Like, why can't you just make one that fits the damn manual in it? So yeah, that's Nights into Dreams. Next up, we have Virtua Cop 2. And I got the manual here. This is the other horrible case. So yeah, haven't really played this one at all. But I am aware that it is an on-rail shooter, which that's a win-win in my book. It gets a Video James thumbs up just for that. I love on-rail shooters. And yeah, so I haven't really played too much, or I haven't played this at all, actually. So let's have a look at the back here. Virtua Cop. Yeah, pretty cool. And there was another one, Time Crisis, wasn't there? That was another on-rail shooter that was quite fun. Panzer Dragoon. Now, this case, I have no idea what happened to it. Has anyone got a Sega Saturn case that is like this? I'd like to know what has caused it. Is it the heat? Is it like the old vinyl records? If you leave them in the heat too long, they warp. Maybe that's the case with this here, but it's very unfortunate because otherwise it would be in perfect condition. I've got the disc there, which is kind of half popping out, which is not good. Yeah, even that's warped, and I can't get that. Yeah, it's not good. The manual's in good condition. The disc hasn't been slipping around, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a bit of a worry. I'm very cautious with this case because, yeah, it's pretty much like an ancient scroll now. We will flip it over if we can, if it doesn't break. Okay, let's have a look at this on the back. Oh, the rest is in foreign language, is it? Oh yeah, cool. It's just the top paragraph. But yeah, the screenshots. Haven't really played too much of that one either. There's probably this, and I think there's another one. What was it called? I think it's like... we'll get to it in a minute anyway. Street Fighter Alpha. What's there to say? I mean, it's Street Fighter. So, I mean, if you like Street Fighter, I'm sure you'll like this. I have given this one a wee bit of a go. So, like I said, I got all of these for free, and I'm really grateful for it, because now Sega Saturn is really hard to find, like, collect for. It's not so hard to find as it is extremely expensive. So, yeah, I'm really glad that I managed to get these when I did. Spot goes to Hollywood. Gee, no wonder we never seen him again. Yeah. I liked Cool Spot better. This one, I think this one's slightly different to the Sega Mega Drive / Sega Genesis version, which I also have. This one here has more cutscenes. I think this is the more definitive way of playing it. Oh, sorry about the camera there. This is the more definitive way of playing it. So, yeah, if you can somehow get a copy of this one, It's probably for the best. I think you can emulate Sega Saturn now. Like, gosh, if Sega just released a new console and had all of these like as a back catalog with some new stuff, man, it would dominate, I reckon. Like, everyone would just go to it. Nintendo would be left in the dust. Panzer Dragoon 2. Like, I haven't played this one either, but that artwork is fantastic. So yeah. Very strange. At least the case isn't warped on this one. I'm trying to take as good a care as I can. As good a care? It's not English. You know what I mean. I'm trying to take care of them as much as I can. I don't know why Panzer Dragoon, the first one, is so warped looking. It's quite a concern. I wonder if there's a way of maybe restoring it. Who knows? Take it to the repair shop. Sega Rally. So Sega Rally, haven't really played much of this on this console, on the Saturn, but I've played my fair bit of it on the arcade cabinet, the arcade machine. Very, very fun racing game. That's the definitive way of playing it is at the arcade. This is like Sega make a hell of a good arcade game. They really do. They always have. I think the Master System is probably my favorite for the arcade style games, but this this is definitely like for more the 3D sort of era of arcade. Very, very neat. This is Burning Rangers. I have no idea what the hell this is. Sonic Team. Wow. I have no idea what I've got here. It could be worth a bit. It could not be. I'm not going to sell them. I never plan on getting rid of my games once I've got them. So, yeah. Unless, of course, I've got double ups. But yeah, very cool. Looks interesting. I'm not usually a fan of like anime like stuff, but yeah, it looks kind of cool. And we've got Fighters Mega Mix. Wow, pretty cool. Look at that lightning strike. Oh yeah, it's a bit like the old school Tekken or something. Ha! Look at that character. He doesn't look like he really belongs in there. He's got this massive head. Oh, hang on, it's gone blurry as shit. So next up we have Sonic Jam. So yeah, this one I played a little bit of. I didn't know what the hell I was doing in it. 4 classic Sonic games in an all-new, fully 3D Sonic world packed full of features and surprises make this the definitive Sonic collection. More gameplay than you can possibly imagine. So yeah, now this is your Sonic Origins right here, boys and girls. Looks pretty cool. So it's quite a good wee collection here. What's that one? Sonic Jam, and you got Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. All that was missing was Sonic CD. But yeah, pretty cool. Nice wee game there. Just leave that there for now. And I played a little bit of this too, Sonic R. It's like a 3D Sonic running racing game. Kind of interesting. They tried so many different things with Sonic when he went to 3D, and I mean, as much as I love the 2D Sonic games, I hated the 3D Sonic games. But hear me out. I really think it's time that the 3D Sonic fans got a game that they really adored, because yeah, I think it would just be fair that way. So yeah, let's hope Sonic Frontiers is actually the 3D Sonic game that the fans want. Oh, here it is here. I played this one. Johnny Bazooka Tone. This is really weird. Quite a cool character. It's like one of those old school Windows 95 type looking games where you're like, oh, it's so weird. Like, it's like a platformer, but I think there's another game that was sort of like this style was sorry, I'm just focusing here. There's another game that was that style that was Three Dirty Dwarves, I think, for the Sega Saturn as well. But I've got that for Windows 95. But I know for a fact that was a Saturn game as well. I wouldn't mind getting that, but there's no way in hell I'll be able to afford it because they're just so expensive now, Saturn games. So, like I said, I'm very grateful to be able to have this collection. Next up, we have Sonic 3D, also known as Sonic 3D Blast. I've got so many copies of this game. I'm not sure what the best way of playing it is. Sonic 3D Blast is for the Windows PC. I've got Sonic 3D. Oh, do I have it for? I'm pretty sure. Do I have it for the? No, I don't think I have it for the Mega Drive. But yeah, I've got it for this. So yeah, maybe it is only 2 copies I have. I don't know. I'm getting old. I can't remember everything. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 3D. I was real excited. I saw the Windows version, and they used to have this thing at school called the Lucky Book Club or whatever, and you'd be able to buy books from them. But they also had PC games, and that's where I bought Sonic 3D. Sonic 3D Blast, and it's an okay game. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted it to be like a 2D Sonic game, but obviously, it was 3D in the title. But yeah, it just didn't flow as well, and yeah, I loved it though, and I spent a lot of time with it as much as I could. Virtua Fighter 2. I love the graphics in these games. They just look so awesome. Like they're just low poly. Low poly's the way to go, mate. So cool. Yeah. 2 players. Yeah, these graphics are just fantastic. Theme Park. Never played it. Is the disc even in there? It feels really light. Oh, it is in there. There's just no manual. That's okay. You don't need a manual for Theme Park. Actually, you probably do. It's quite a complicated game, I think. Story of Thor 2. Now, I'm not sure how hard this one is to get your grips on, but I've got Story of Thor 1 for the Sega Mega Drive, and I still haven't finished it yet. I also have it on the Sega Mega Drive collection for PS3. So if you have a PS3, pick up the Sega Genesis collection or the Sega Mega Drive collection, whatever you call it, for the PS3, because that's probably the only legal way of playing these old school games. Unfortunately, Story of Thor 2 is not on there. We'll just zoom in on that text there for those that want to pause and read it. Sorry, I got shaky hands. I haven't shaken this much since since I quit smoking. And that was like 7 or 8 years ago. Alright, so X-Men. What's this? Children of the Atom. Okay. Look, it's Captain Planet. Pretty cool. I haven't played this yet. Looks cool. I love to be able to record my Saturn games, but I just don't think I can. No way of doing that yet. Maybe one day. Maybe. Yeah. I have to look for a plug to be able to plug it in through using the AV cables or something. I've only got the RF adapter. Ultimate Mortal Kombat. So Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 even. So you don't need any more modern Mortal Kombats. This is all you need right here. I always struggled with these games. Like, they'd say, oh, do a long chain of like buttons to do a fatality, and then I just end up walking left, walking right, and then ducking and punching them in the balls. That's the fatality for me. I don't know. I can't. I don't remember the button combinations, but yeah, pretty cool. pretty cool. And there's the text there. Yeah. And we have 98 WLS World League Soccer. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played it. I didn't even know I had this. I just found it now. Okay. Sega are on the ball again to bring you the World League Soccer 98. Wow. To be fair, it actually does look pretty damn cool. I actually don't mind sports games. Let's have a look at the screenshot. Sorry, I'll just zoom in a little bit more. I mean, they're not exactly clear themselves, but looks like a painting at this point. Yeah, pretty neat though. So yeah, I do love me some sports games. I got NHL 2016 on the PS4. I have a blast playing that. I love getting into fights in the game. It's fun. And what other ones are there? Oh, yeah, obviously Mario sports games is a win-win for me as well. So yeah, that is about my Sega Saturn collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have you played a Sega Saturn? What are your favorite games? What ones do you recommend? And yeah, take care, guys. See you later.